Evening, everybody. Good evening. Today, it's an after dark, and I've got exactly the same clothes on as I had on Tuesday night. So, good evening to everybody. Heath left. Good evening to you, mate. Paula, hello there, Paula, down there in Cornwall. Lovely, yeah. Yep, there we go. Yeah, we'll get into that, Robert. I think we'll definitely get into that. Evening, Paul, as well. Good evening to Robert Lunn. Yeah, we're going to be talking about tonight. What should we talk about? Spanish chicken as well. Hello, hurry up. Been on the piss since 7 p.m. Work tomorrow. Okay, sorry about chicken. What a fab day. The demons are falling, he says. Chris O'Rourke, all right, everybody. It is a day, like Robert says. It's on this day that Prince Philip, His Royal Highness Prince Philip, the Queen's consort for 73 years, died, aged 99, on the 99th day of the year, the 9th of April, 9th of the 4th, 9-4. Fuck that reason, I don't know, for its numbers. But it is interesting. It's one of them things, isn't it? It's like a legendary thing. It's like someone that puts it in place. They'll say, "Oh, it were deified on this fucking day when he fucking died. On 99th day when he was 99, and just about to get a letter from his wife and all. I mean, fucking." I don't know. What a sick world we live in. Yeah, so anyway, good evening to you. That's the big news today. If anybody's... Chris O'Rourke said he was announced today. He's been gone a while. And I thought that as well. I thought they just kept getting a skeleton out and putting a bit of putty on it. So whenever he did that... lol, says he. Good gag. I don't know what gag that was. I don't think I've done any gags. Probably kept some receipts so he can return birthday gifts. Yep. Hopefully everybody has. He's not going to get out for Farry, is he? He won't going to get out for Farry. So we'll be looking up at us now. And I've got 99 problems, but HRH ain't one. Lol. I completely agree with you. I've just been trying to log into this, into StreamYard, and I've been having one or two problems. It were stopping my audio, and then I had to go out and come back in, and it took me a few times to do it. So I don't know. I tried to make the title so that it won't flag up on YouTube, because I think that's what happens. I think titles flag up on YouTube. So anybody want to come on and have a talk with me? You want to come on and have a quick chat? We can have a chat. It's no problem. Just there's the there you go. There's the green screen. My arse. Yeah, it's up here. So it's here. Look, the green screen just there. It's just hung up off my pole. Oh, that's what she said. Hey, you're live. Yeah, we're live. We're live on this evening. I mean, the TV, particularly the BBC and ITV, I think have cleared the schedules, and it's been all the fucking arse licking that they can do. I mean, they're so far up fucking royal arses, aren't they? I mean, it's just unbelievable. Nobody can say a bad word because they're not allowed to. I mean, and then there's everyone's flags are half mast. Oh God. Then they talk about what he did in the war and shit like that, and I even spotted one part today where they mentioned how he was at a Nazi funeral, and he was dressed all in black, and all the others were out surrounding him were in the Nazi uniform. So, hi mate, how's you? That's Louise Wignall says that. Good evening to you, Louise. Talk Sport was laying it on real thick. Yeah, they're gonna, aren't they? Though they're all fucking same. They are all the same, right? Now, as soon as he does out wrong, he's off. What do you want? No.
Okay. Is it working?
Yeah, it's working. What do you want?
Thank God. This fucking thing is telling me, oh, your mic's not connected. Oh my God. Like, fuck off. Anyway, how's it going, Jason? Sorry that it's yeah. I've been kind of worried, man. Like, I've been worried if you've been okay.
Yeah, I've been fine, mate. I've not been fine. I've had this bad fucking hand thing, but apart from that, I've just been a little bit, you know. I've been fine. I've been fine. I'm still alive. Let's just put it that way, shall we? Other people aren't, as you know. How is it going on? How's the news treating it in America, Uni?
Oh, this Biden shit! I'm telling you, man. Like, I don't obviously.
No. Like, we'll talk Biden in a bit. What are they talking about? This pedo, this prince that died here.
I heard about that. I haven't really paid attention to it personally because I don't watch the news. To me, it's all theater. That's what it is. All to me, honestly. Yeah. It's like if you see it on the news, it's probably not worth paying attention to.
Yeah, well, I completely agree with you. So go on and give me the Biden stuff. I mean, is he falling down fucking steps again?
Is it what?
Is he falling down steps again? You know, on trying to get on a plane.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit. That was so fucking dumb. I can't tell if that shit was scripted or if that was actual genuine stuff because you can never tell what's scripted anymore. But oh my God, dude, that is just. And we call this man the leader of our country. Like, fuck off.
Well, I've not heard of him. I've heard nothing of him. So Trump all the time. I heard things all the time. Not heard of from this guy. He's a quiet guy. He's a quiet president. I'll give him that.
Apparently, I didn't. A video popped up on my recommendation feed. I didn't actually watch it, but apparently, Biden, quote unquote, admitted Trump was right about the elections. Again, I haven't actually watched it myself, so I can't verify, but that might be a thing.
Yeah, well, I popped the thing in the link into the chat room because I noticed Webby's there, and it'd be good to get Webby on and get his take on what's gone off today. Go on.
I'm just saying, like, yo, hey, Webby, it's been a while. And actually, let me say hello to everyone, actually. How's it going, everyone?
There you go. They all sort of love you, but you know, you like the fucking kid that's you like that little cunt on fucking Home Alone. That's what you like. You know, fucking people hate you, and then like they leave you on their own, and then they realise that they love you, and that they should have, you know, always been in your life. But that's not happened. That bit's not happened yet. Everyone's still at the point where they're fucking hating you. Not everybody, no. I'm only kidding. Kevin Street does like you. Caligula Commodus, 99 years old, so no letter from the Queen. Then, yep, we've done that one. We have rapidly established that no one gives a fuck about Prince Philip. You're right, they don't. I mean, for me, he's been dead for a long time. And it's only now, it's strange that he's 99 and it's the 99th day of 2021 and it's the 9th of April. So you know, it is weird. It is weird. Not in pieces, said Caligula. I mean, he did say he wanted to come back as a virus. So so we could wipe out start some population control by wiping out some of the people. Have you turned your fucking mic off again, Uni? Yeah. Uni's turned his mic off. He's probably gone for a shit or something. So, I mean, what are your special memories of Prince Philip? And we all know we were all really good mates with Jimmy Savile, and I remember the when Jimmy Savile said that he got a young girl for Prince Philip. And took her into the palace, into where something were going on. So, you know, there's always been questions that have not been asked by the right people. The people that are asking them are the people that aren't going to get an answer. Not a truthful answer anyway, or in fact, any way at all get an answer. But yeah, James Owen says another parasite gone, hooray. You know, it won't surprise me if the other one goes. I'll bet, you know, in the next few months, and then they'll say, well, because you know what it's like. It's like, oh, it was such a love affair. They were so much in love, and you know, he changed his name to Mountbatten, and he, you know, he's. We just anyway, bring us some sanity, Eve.
Hey up, mate.
You're on, mate.
Fuck, I didn't mean to press that button. How do you press, like, you know, don't want to be here button?
Oh, you can't do that now. You're already here.
Nogged. Hey up, pal. You all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. What's your take on old Philip throwing his 7?
Well, I was just watching football, and our lass came in the room, and she said, "Oh, can we watch something decent?" So she put some shit on Netflix. I thought, all right, I'll just snip for a slash. So I had a slash, and I was like listening to the show on headphones. I thought, oh fuck it, I'm gonna press that StreamYard link, and I come in the spare bedroom, and I've got about 5 minutes. So.
Awesome.
She's gonna, in about 5 minutes, she'll like go, oh, where is he? All right, I'll go looking for him, and it's not gonna be very hard because we've only got 3 bedrooms. So,
well, yeah, won't be too hard to find you. Well, why don't you talk to Uni? You and Uni are pals, aren't you?
I've never spoke to Uni.
Yeah, I think it's time. Yeah.
No, I think Uni's kind of a bit of a lost soul, kind of looking for meaning. And I would like to suggest you watch the news in America and then come on Raconteur's News and tell everybody what the fuck they're saying. Because it gives you an angle, mate. It'll give you an angle, you know, to be interesting here and say, this is shit. This is what's happening in America. And then everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, cool. You got an angle, you got some shit to say, you know, that everyone's interested in. Because nobody watches American news over here because it's wank.
Yeah, I mean, why would you? It's not your country.
Well, you said earlier on you put Fox News on it.
Oh well, the thing is that I walk by my parents' room and because I have to, because there's the main room and they always have the news on, so I do get an idea of what's going on. Apparently, there's some trial going on about the alleged killer of George Floyd. And,
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and it's just, and I'm just like, and okay, but without putting my personal opinion into it, they're also talking about apparently some dude named Greenberg or whatever is on trial. With Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's interesting, mate. If you can, be our stateside, analyst, who can give us a little bit of what's going on over there, because when you get your news, we're all like, we're all pissed and in bed, aren't we?
Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah, because the time zone difference. I hate time zones, man.
Yeah, time zones are wank. It's true.
But yeah, I get what you're saying, and you know what? I think that's actually a really great idea. I'll definitely keep an eye out because hey, if I'm gonna be on, I have to be able to at least bring something to the table at least.
Yeah, you like being on. You're always asking to be on, and Jason's like, but I want you on. You're part of the show and part of Raconteurs News, but you've never got anything to say. So there's your angle. There's your angle, mate.
Yeah, I apologize for always being that dude that just sits there not having anything to say. Man, you should see my broadcast. My broadcast when I'm solo. Dear God, oh God. Yeah, that's why I stopped doing solo broadcasts, because I was just so bad. I would literally sit there for like 10 minutes straight, not saying anything, and it was like, even if I watch it back myself, I'm just like, who the hell wants to watch this?
Well, at least you got there in the end. You know what I mean? You saw the problem, you identified it, and thought, yeah, it's me. I'm wank. I'll fuck it off. Good call.
It's fucking typically you, that Eve. Sticking a fucking an insult into what looks like a compliment.
Yeah, but you gotta stroke it, and stroke it and manipulate it a bit.
I mean, I got a friend. I've got a friend from Romania who's very similar, and he's a proper dickhead, but he's a good mate.
Come on, you have to expand. You can't leave us there.
What do you mean?
You can't just say, "Oh, I've got this mate and he's a dickhead," and that's it. You've got to say,
I got
why?
We got this dude. We've been writing together some stuff, and we're proper toxic dickheads to each other. But hey, we get along.
Oh, so it's like cool talk dickhead.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
So you like him. He's a dickhead, but you like him, kind of dickhead.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Kind of like bros.
My God, I've just shed about 20 years there in coolness from understanding that.
Don't worry, every day, like people just come up with this new slang and tango. I'm just like, people don't the English language, man. There's a reason why it's called the most what's the word I'm looking for? The most overly I don't know. You guys probably know what I'm trying to say though.
All right, let's get down to the good stuff now.
Yeah.
The listeners here, they're regulars, and they know what's going down in this Raconteurs News world, and they want to know what's the score with you and Apples, man. I mean, she's a beaver. You two should be getting on.
Beaver.
Oh my God. I haven't even talked to her in a long time. I'm gonna be honest here.
Yeah, there's some shit going on, man, and you gotta be nice. You gotta be nice to beavers.
I have no problem being nice to people. It's just, actually, I'd rather not. It's probably not a good idea if we get into that live on air. Jason doesn't like going into that kind of stuff live on air.
No, what I did is I said to Uni, I don't want any fucking. If you come on, I don't want any talk about anything to do with that. It's so fucking in the chat room and nothing to do with me or anything. And then you come on fucking show and ask him straight up.
Yeah. Hey, well, I mean, you're naturally curious, and I can understand that, but let's not go into it right now.
Can you? I'd like Heath to expand on Beaver.
Beaver.
Allah
You mean-
has found me. I've got to go.
Thought you might have.
That's been lovely. Have a lovely night. Yeah. Who's got an hard on?
Yeah,
Right.
anybody? You know, there you go. That's Heath. He's gone. Brilliant. If you want to come on and give your opinion on anything, just come on and just say hello and chat. Then just click on them links or that link.
Or if you just want to come on just to roast the fuck out of me, you can do that too, because I deserve it.
Fucking apples, chips, fucking Spanish chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Not my favorite food, but I'll have it once in a while.
So you hello to Paul Cotti and everybody who's in the room tonight. You're watching Raconteurs News. It's the Prince Philip Memorial Special, and we're sharing our memories of him. We're sharing our memories of him, and we've got Uni on as well, who's in America. So it's still light where he is. Is it still light where you are?
Yep, it's just about 2:00 where I am. 1:54.
Fucking hell, that's massive, man.
I know the fucking time differences. It's like the UK and the US, aren't we like right next to each other? I mean, my geography skills are terrible, but like.
Yeah, your geography is terrible if you think we're close to each other. 5,000 miles, mate.
I always appreciate whenever you have me on. I know I never have much to say, but it gives me a chance to basically be like, hey, fuck all this stupid shit on the news and all this all this all this shit. That's why I listen to you guys whenever you have shows on, man. It's like it gives us all a chance to come together as it's like a nice little group, and we all just get to just chill, forget all the dumb shit, and then just have a good time talking.
Well, I'll tell you what. I was watching. You won't get this, but people listening might do. But I was watching the Bill on Drama this morning, and they didn't have adverts. They kept, when it came to advert time, it said it just had a drama fucking logo and a thing along the bottom that said breaking news, go to the BBC channel. So I thought, well, at least it's kept me out of a few adverts, and then that got me thinking, and I thought to myself, does Prince Philip have an over 50s plan? Because he'd be able to afford one. He might, if he's got an over 50s plan, because I mean, Elizabeth might be like worrying about how she's going to pay for funeral. But if he's got an over 50s plan, fucking job's a good one, isn't it? Done. Whew. Awesome. Back in the living room, says Eve. Yeah. Yeah, so, that's what I wanted to, somebody were asking me, did anybody have Prince Philip in the fucking death sweep? Let's have a look. So, we've got Paul McCartney, Kevin Keegan, Barack Obama, Donald Trump, Gary Glitter, Michael Barrymore, Paul McCartney. Oh, Super Leeds changed it. Super Leeds. And I know you're not listening now because you'd have been in chat room when you'd have probably come on. But Super Leeds had fucking Prince Philip, changed his mind because I've crossed it out. Then he had Ozzy Osbourne, and I've crossed that one out, so he must have changed his mind again. and Paul McCartney. Like, there you go. I'll show you. What can't speak, can't lie. Super Leeds, Prince Philip, fucking crossed out. So Super Leeds had a chance to win the death sweep. Billy Connolly, Rolf, Ike, Pope, Tony Blair, Jim Carrey, Eamon Holmes, Ringo Starr. No, so nobody got it. Super Leeds did. Super Leeds did, but unfortunately, he changed his mind. So,
What happened with?
You what? Sorry, then. Say that again.
Oh, what happened with Leeds?
Super Leeds had Prince Philip in the death sweep. Remember, we had the death sweep. A Deadpool. You know what that is, don't you? Like, everyone picks somebody that's alive, and then whoever's person dies first wins.
Ah, shit. Yeah.
Well, Leeds had Prince Philip first, and then changed his mind twice. So if Ozzy Osbourne goes next, then fucking hell, he's just going to be, well, I don't know, probably the unluckiest man that we've that we've ever had. What was the prize? The prize? Are we going to get a prize? Are we going to get a Wazzo prize? A very good prize? Are we going to send you a book or something? I've got a few things around here. Oh, I'll tell you what, I could send you Neil Sanders' book about Charles Manson. I'll send you that. That's what I'll do, because I've read it.
Man. Sanders, though, like, I remember the last time he was on, and that stirred up a lot of controversy.
Oh, yeah, not from me, then. Oh, well, all right.
No, this is chats, like for the chat, like everyone in the. I remember everyone in the chat was just like all pissed.
I know. I like doing that. I used to like doing that, and you know what? The thing is that I can't fucking book a guest because I can't know when I'm going to be, okay to do it. Because this thing's debilitating. It's fucking. It's completely from my lower half of my body. I can't even feel it. It's all gone numb in my hands. So and sometimes it makes me feel really crap. But I feel all right tonight. So I thought I'd pop on. Good evening, Kevin Street and James Owens, Caligula Commodus, Spanish Chicken, Donna Caddy. Yes, you can have what you put in. You'll have to remind me. Philip looked like a vampire for a long time. He did, didn't he? He looked like he was a skeleton with some rubber just chucked on him. Not even like put on him like properly. Just chucked a fucking rubber suit on him. Then stuck him in fucking driving seat or a fucking Range Rover, and then crashed into that woman. Remember that? He crashed his car not long ago. Fucking 98, I think he were then. I mean, 98 or 97 or what he were. I mean, he should be driving. It simply should not be driving. I've said that myself. Whether you feel like you should be driving or not, you shouldn't be. And that couldn't fucking driving. Crashed car. They probably fucking now he's dead. Lawsuit's probably dead against him.
Philip still alive?
Hey?
Is Philip still even alive?
No, he's dead. He died today.
Oh, he died today? Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what it were announced as dead today. Right? Age 99 on the 99th day of 2021, the 9th of April.
Oh, God. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I'm not sure the significance of the number 9, but I'm sure that there probably is something.
Well, I mean, it's just, I think it's just probably one of them things, that they say, oh, well, he died on the 99th day, and then it makes him appear like some deity, some god, or some some sort of saint, and they're fucking not. You know, I won't even say they're fucking human beings like us, because I don't fucking know.
They ain't human beings to me. They're fucking. They're about as far away from human beings as you can possibly get, honestly.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, a human being's natural instinct, and they always say this. They always go, "Oh, and everybody, everybody came together. Everybody came together and helped, and you know, we have, and we don't do it, and we don't really do it. You know, everyone came together and helped. Then, well, why didn't she come together and fucking help? Sell one of her fucking wagons that's worth like £1 billion fucking quid in gold, you know, and do something for people. But no, she didn't. Her fucking husband's dead. You know, there's been rumours that it's been dead for ages, and that they've just decided to announce it today. And like the title of this thing, always on a Friday. Look up, remember, whenever there's a big, really, really big story, it's on a Friday.
Was the George Floyd thing on a Friday?
I don't know. I don't know. All I can remember is I have seen loads of these and thought, well, it's Friday. So, you know, it's Friday. It's always Friday. Fucking Max Clifford arrested. Some paedophile, a big high-profile paedophile arrested on a Friday. Fucking died on a Friday. You know, it's everything just happens on a fucking Friday. It's weird. It's a weird fucking place we're living in. I don't really fucking like it. I don't like it at all. Philip will come back as the third wave. That won't surprise me if they said that. No, it's got all fucking genetics of Prince Philip.
Surprised they didn't say he died of COVID.
Well, you know, I think if he died of COVID, I think that would have cheapened it. You know what I mean? Even if he did die of COVID, which I doubt. I mean, if they were to say that, it would cheapen it some. I think it would cheapen his death. It would make his death more avoidable rather than it was taken at the time when it was supposed to be taken by the good. You know, do you understand what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of like Winston Churchill when he died in '65, I think it was, and they said that he was a great man who did so many things, or Eisenhower when he died, and they were like, oh, General Eisenhower, he lived for so long, but his achievements, you know, his life could hardly hold anymore, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. So if you put some fucking disease to it, you know, it's especially some fucking poxy disease that everybody's really seen through. Everybody's seen through it. People are just doing what they fucking do because they're just too frightened to not put a mask on and walk about with stupid fucking mask on. What the fucking hell? Jesus Christ. I'm fucking sat there farting in a fucking morning. Because fucking nurse, I've got a nurse that comes and does my INR, which is getting some blood out of me, and then fucking taking it off and testing it to see how thick it is. And she comes at fucking quarter to 7:30, 8 in the morning. You know, so I'm fucking laid in bed. Yeah, anyway, I don't know where we're going. Trisha Morticia, good evening to you, Trisha. How many will they have at the funeral is the question. Who knows? It will be, well, I don't know. I don't. What are they going to do? They can't really do out really, other than have distancing.
They'll make an exception because it's Prince Philip, you know.
But they can't though, can they? Because how can you make an exception? You can make an exception for Prince Philip. You can make an exception for anybody.
Yeah, but they're not. They're not really consistent like that. They'll probably freaking. Like, I'm just saying because you know, Prince Philip is just such a wonderful man. Like, we'll make an exception this one time so you guys can come out and pay your condolences or whatever.
No, they won't. They won't do that. They can't do that. If they do that, it just flies in the face of everything that they've done since up till now. For last year, it just chucks it all away. There'll be a plan in place. I just don't know what it's going to be. It'll have been in place for a long time. They'll have known he were going to fucking fart if he actually had farted today. But they would have known he were going to fucking, if he'd farted before, they'd have known when he were going to be announced that he'd farted. So there must be a plan in place. There must be. It's a weird situation. It's a weird situation. I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to lie him in state, and everyone can go 2 meters apart, queue up, and go and walk past his sarcophagus or whatever they don't know. But you can bet your arse they'll fucking want to do that when Betty pops her clogs. Yeah, Heath, do I have to just put women die quickly after the husbands die? That's an interesting phenomenon. Some friends of mine, in fact, my cousin's mother and father-in-law, I think he died, and she died about 3 or 4 days later. They usually give up, but I mean, we're talking about different sorts of people, aren't we? No lying in state for Phil. Okay, good. He didn't want a state funeral. Well, he's not going to get one, is there? He is, because fucking state's paying for it. State's going to fucking pay for it, so it is a state funeral. He should have had a fucking over 50s plan. The fucking, mind you, I did say that earlier on, but I must say I've read a little bit the small print at the bottom on these over 50s plans, and it does say that they only go up until the age of 80. So he wouldn't have been eligible anyway.
They should do it to his corpse what they did to Mussolini's corpse when he was killed. When he was killed, freaking just, oh my god, what they did to his corpse.
Oh yeah, I mean, let's not. We don't want to. We don't want to thingy, do we? What's his face? We don't really want to fucking go back to savage times where what we're doing is far worse than what they were doing to us, or at least maybe not far worse, but more instant and injurious. Is that a word? Injurious. Yeah. Funny. Dino Charles's wedding anniversary. Weird. Oh, that is another funny one. I can hear a blue bottle fly around one of your mics. It's Eunice.
Wait, what?
Your mic's just picking things up. That's all.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, a nice ink pen with the Sun over 50 plan. What do you think of UK column? Well, back in there I did a little bit of work, some stories that we picked up here that we put on UK column. and we went on a couple of times. But I mean, Brian really he was like really obsessive, and he'd be reading things, and then we were waiting, like, you know, as to go out before we go on. Bro looked up and we can hear him, and he's going, "Who are these people? Who are these people that I'm talking to? What are they?" And then that Northern Irish bloke, he's telling him who we are and what have you. Yeah, I don't know what their direction is. Enough to make a judgment on them. I wouldn't sit here in judgment on them. I wouldn't do that. James Owens said UK Conway would take with a pinch of salt. Yeah, they do. I've met Brian. I've got a fucking selfie of me and Brian Gerrish actually. Somewhere on my fucking Facebook profile. So you know, there were a time when we were with. In fact, that we met up in Glastonbury, and there were a meeting upstairs in this boozer, and we were invited into this meeting, and then they started asking us questions. They asked me a question. I started giving them an answer, and this woman just said, "Well, I think we've heard enough from you. I think it's time somebody else talked." You know, and I would give me answer. Well, like almost as if she didn't want to hear it. So, you know, I don't know what UK Column is like now. I don't watch it. I'll be honest. I try to stick away from like other alternative media. Taz Media said Hitler's birthday would have been 20th of April. Wonder if the funeral will be the same day for Phil. Just a thought. Spanish chicken. My dad died on Christmas Day 1989. People say that's terrible, but it's 365 to 1. Not bad odds. Well, it's good, yeah. That ain't bad odds at all. Put your fuzz away down, you. Rid your fluff balls from your onesie off air, please. See, everyone can hear you.
Wait, what?
Everyone can hear. He's coming back. What I'm saying, he's coming back.
That's fucking weird. Hold on. Let me swap devices. Maybe that'll fix this problem.
Okay.
Yeah, because like that shit is annoying. Can you put the link in the chat again?
Yeah. All right, mate.
Yeah, because I don't want everyone to hear if I can echo. I know how annoying it is.
Eat. What was that?
Me and the farmer get on fine. Stormy weather and falls of wine. If I pull my way, treat me well. If I'm late, he'll give me hell.
And though it's all hard work, no play, the farmer is a happy crook, 'cause Jesus hates him every day, 'cause Jesus gave him the farmer took.
Like you probably know,
I just don't know. Me and the farmer like brother, like sister, getting on like hand of blister. Me and farmer.
Hey,
Oh, right.
awesome, mate. Awesome. Oh, yeah, another distraction, says Twitcher Motor Show. We're distracting you from the terrible, terrible, sad news that that Prince Flip has farted at the age of 99. And he was the farmer, the original farmer.
Yeah, we need some minor chords. He's fucking dead. Prince. The minor chord. Prince Philip. That ain't even a fucking chord. He's fucking dead. Prince Philip. The cunt. He's fucking dead. Prince Philip. He's dead. Yes, yes.
Brilliant. I think we ought to release it as a single.
Fucking great idea.
Oh, he's fucking dead. He's fucking dead. It's a celebration of his life, isn't it? Nobody can accuse us of anything, terrible. We're celebrating his life by saying he's dead.
What was that song me and you?
Go on, mate.
What was that song me and you wrote together? What was that song me and you wrote together, Jason?
I can't remember.
You said, "Come on, write a second verse," and you wrote a second verse, didn't you?
Wake up.
Hey?
Wake up.
Ah, that was it, wasn't it? Starting to see conspiracy been fooling me as I watch TV. Manufactured views all over the news. It's giving me the blues. Now it's time to choose. Starting to wake up from the sleep, or from the lies they spread that run so deep. But I will lace no more. Who are they fighting for? It isn't me. But now I see there is a new world order, but we're not invited. So much blood and murder from the drones unsighted. World War III is haunting me. I've got to find a way to take my family. The human race has lost its way. Not just in science, but it's also pain. Used to be civilized, but now we compromise. Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up. Yeah. Stand up, stand up. Stand up, stand up. You motherfuckers from America.
Is he still there? But I've put his mic on mute. He said we're going.
Yeah, it's here the whole time. I actually didn't even notice that my mic was that was set on mute. But yeah, that was really good, Eve. That was really good.
Thank you, Uni.
We need more music like that, honestly. Instead of this mumble rap shit you always hear on the freaking radio and on TV and movies.
Thomas Tierney says, hello, Jason, how are you? Trisha Morticia says, we're all celebrating. Solly Rhino says, do you know Stairway needs a sweep? Thomas Tierney, I'm okay, thanks, Donna. And I'm okay, thanks, Thomas. Spanish Chicky still got the passion, great stuff, yeah. Taz Media says, you're watching Raconteurs News Interval Mode, and please enjoy the new style. It's after dark, we do what we want, that. James Owen says he likes that, Heath. Jimi Hendrix said, wish I could sing, Heath. Jimi Hendrix said that to you, man, for fuck's sake. You want fucking, you know, you want to get that on your next poster.
People on drugs can say some seriously good shit.
I mean, there are people that say that Jimi Hendrix changed his name to Morgan Freeman, and that's who he currently is.
Okay, have you been watching fucking conspiracy theory Sesame Street?
If there really was such a thing, then I would want to watch that.
12.
Far better than regular Sesame Street when they always put on freaking politicians and promote weird stuff. Like, have you seen the stuff they have on Sesame Street? That is just creepy.
No, I don't watch it, mate. Don't watch it at all. Do you watch it? Sesame Street?
No. Dear God, no. But there have been videos popping up recently. Actually, not recently, but like a few months ago. Oscar the Grouch was apparently promoting promoting the Great Reset by Klaus Schwab and the World Economic Forum. Freaking basically trying to teach little kids that the Great Reset is a good thing and all that.
I don't even know what the Great fucking Reset is. I mean, what the fuck is it? What do they do? If you've got fucking loads of money, they'll just take it off you and then say, hey, everyone's back at start again. What's the Great Reset? You know, it's not going to fucking. It's not going to help us. The lower down. Tell us, Une, what is the Great Reset?
Well, I mean, it's basically going all, you know. So the way that we've been doing modern society post World War II has been, is outdated and needs to end, and we need to go all full digital currency. We need to get rid of the dollar, and we need to freaking make everything like kind of like China, basically, actually, with the whole making everything about social credit scores, and if you do something naughty, they'll pretty much freeze your account and your assets, so you can't really do anything. Yeah, cashless society. Hey, Jimi Hendrix, how many years has it been since your supposed death, man?
I mean, you will have fuck all and love it, says Spanish Chicken. Bollocks. Thomas Tierney said, I heard we're supposed to get a third vaccine. Well, I ain't had my first, and I won't be having it. And I know everyone in chat really will be all right with that, with me. Rod, Jane, and Freddie slept in a single bed. This is true. Oh God, can you imagine that? What's the matter, Bungle? No, I don't, Bungle. You won't. You get this. What's the matter, Bungle? Oh no, it's nothing. No, I walked in accidentally. I was going to go for a piss last night, and instead of going into woods because I'm a bear, I accidentally went into Rod, Jane, and Freddie's bedroom, and I don't want to tell you what I saw. So it's true. Rod, Jane. In fact, they weren't they? I think Rod, Jane, and Freddie. Yeah, this is noted that you never know what I'm talking about, you know. Rod, Jane, and Freddie were this threesome of two blokes and a bird. that were on this lunchtime kids TV show called Rainbow. Up above the streets and houses, rainbows flying high. Yeah, something like that. Oh, I'm gonna have to go. I think in a minute. We'll get till hour.
What?
I said I'm gonna give it till the hour, so I'll go back. We've got a couple of minutes left. If you want to bring some at home, it's because I've got a really bad back and I really need to go downstairs and relax and roll my center joint and do all sorts of different things to myself. So come on.
All right. Well, I just want to say, keep safe, everyone. Don't take stay away from the dirty, from the dirty quote unquote vaccine and all that. And also just say fuck you to Klaus Schwab, say fuck you to Bill Gates, say fuck you to Prince Philip, even though he's dead, and say fuck you to Joe Biden. Okay.
Brilliant. So that's everybody. We'll just say fuck you to everybody. Everybody who's in an authority position, we just say fuck you. Let the whole world be a rainbow. I really fucking wish it was. Spanish Chicken says, cheers for coming on, Jace. It's no problem. I was a bit knackered, but then I sort of piped up. And I think Mark Bryce sent me a message and said, are you going to be on tonight? You've got to be on tonight. You've got to do a show. So I've come on and done a show. All I can see from me is the 99, the 9, the recurring 9 thing. That's all I can see. I don't think it's fucking today is the day that he died. I think he's been in a fridge for a while, and they've got him out now. So that's it. It's all in the play, the script, the play that's unfolding before us. Before long, there'll be more rules. There'll be more rules. There'll be less rules while Philip's funeral comes along, because we're in a bit of a lull now where you can have all a different amount of people and that, and they're talking about opening bars on 12, aren't they? So we're in that, getting into that, getting out of it, and then we're going to be put back in it straight after.
Yep, that's pretty much how it goes. They take away your rights, they give you a little bit back, they take them back away again, they give you a little bit back again, and just keeps going the cycle and just drive you insane. Exactly, Uni.
Well, mate, it's been an hour. Thanks everybody who's come to have a listen to me. I know there's not many here tonight. It's just I just did it last minute sort of thing. I'll be back on Tuesday. I'll probably have Webby on. We'll be chatting more about this and more about what's really going on. Because remember, this is a huge, massive story that's going to dominate the newspapers and the headlines for days and weeks and probably months to come. Well, at least weeks anyway. For a couple of months, this is going to be. Have a look underneath what's going on underneath, behind these headlines. What is really happening? Because you know what they say: don't let a good opportunity go to waste. A good tragedy go to waste. So anyway, I wish no tragedies upon you people. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. Hopefully this won't get kicked off. I don't think we've been too disrespectful. I think we've just been just how we feel, really. And we're allowed to feel that. And we should always be allowed to express how we feel. So thanks, everybody, for listening. We'll see you soon. Tuesday. I'll see you Tuesday. Rain or shine. Love you all.